Defense Minister Rajnath Singh warned Pakistan over its continued support for terrorism, demanding the handover of terrorists Masood Azhar and Hafiz Saeed. Speaking aboard INS Vikrant, he said India will counter terror with every possible means, urging Pakistan to dismantle terror networks operating on its soil. The BJP on Friday slammed Congress, accusing its leaders of undermining national interest during the conflict with Pakistan. BJP spokesperson Sambit Patra claimed Congress' Jai Hind Yatra resembles a Jai Pakistan Yatra and criticized remarks by Rahul Gandhi, Revant Reddy and Jairam Ramesh as irresponsible and damaging. Congress leader Salman Khurshid praised the Modi government's abrogation of Article 370, calling it a solution to a major problem. He said the move brought prosperity to Jammu and Kashmir and highlighted the recent elections where over 60% voter turnout showed increased democratic participation in the region. Congress MP Shashi Tharoor expressed disappointment over Colombia's condolences to Pakistan after Operation Sindoor, stating there can be no equivalence between terrorists and those defending themselves. Tharoor in Colombia, as part of India's global anti-terror outreach, reiterated that Pakistan-sponsored terrorism were behind the April 22nd Pahalgam massacre. Defense Minister Rajnath Singh said India could have broken Pakistan into 4 parts during Operation Sindoor, calling past actions just a warm-up. He praised the Navy's strength and hinted at future military moves if needed. Singh highlighted swift missile and torpedo strikes after the Pahalgam attack, saying they showed India's combat readiness. He added that Pakistan was already afraid of India's military power and forced into defensive position. PM Modi, during a rally in Kanpur, praised the Indian Army and Operation Sindoor, saying it shook Pakistan and showed the power of India's BrahMos missiles. He warned India's enemies not to take the country lightly. PM Modi said India will hit back strongly against terrorism. He also highlighted the success of Make in India in defense, including BrahMos and AK-203 rifle production in Uttar Pradesh, especially Amethi. Amid ongoing tensions with Pakistan, a mock drill will be conducted on May 31st across the border states of Punjab, Jammu and Kashmir, Gujarat, Rajasthan, as well as in Haryana and the Union Territory of Chandigarh. Originally scheduled for May 29th under Operation Shield, the drill was postponed due to administrative reasons. This will be the first mock drill since the ceasefire with Pakistan came into effect on the evening of May 10th. Aadhaar and UPI are widely seen as the pillars of Digital India. Building on this foundation, the government is now working on introducing a new form of digital identification, this time for home addresses. The goal is to integrate residential addresses into Digital Public Infrastructures (DPI) framework. This new initiative aims to assign a unique digital ID similar to Aadhaar but for locations like homes and businesses. Once implemented, it will make locating any address across the country much simpler and fully digital. The White House announced that Israel has accepted a US-backed proposal for a temporary Gaza ceasefire while Hamas is still reviewing it. The move follows talks led by US envoy Steve Witkoff, with Hamas confirming a general framework for a long-term truce and Israeli withdrawal. Saudi Arabia's Defense Minister Prince Khalid bin Salman visited Tehran last month, urging Iran to accept US President Trump's nuclear talks offer or risk Israeli military action. In a closed-door meeting with Iran's leaders, he warned that the time was running out. Iran showed interest but remained cautious, demanding sanctions relief without ending uranium enrichment. This rare visit shows Saudi concern over rising tensions despite recently restored ties with Iran through China's mediation.